Beadle, sometimes spelled bedel, is a lay official of a church or synagogue who may usher, keep order, make reports, and assist in religious functions. Or a minor official who carries out various civil, educational, or ceremonial duties. The term has pre-Conquest origins in Old English, deriving from the Old English bydel, itself deriving from beodan. In Old English it was a title given to an Anglo-Saxon officer who summoned householders to council. In religion. In England, the word came to refer to a parish constable of the Anglican Church, one often charged with duties of charity. A famous fictional constabulary beadle is Mr. Bumble from Charles Dickens's classic novel Oliver Twist, who oversees the parish workhouse and orphanage. In the Church of Scotland, the title is used for one who attends the minister during divine service as an assistant. In Judaism, the term beadle is sometimes used for the gabbai, the caretaker or man of all work, in a synagogue. Moish the beadle, the caretaker of a synagogue in Siyat in the 1940s, is an important character in Night by O'Wizzle. In education, in the medieval universities beadles were students chosen by instructors to act as assistants, carrying books, taking attendance, and assisting in classroom management. In the collegiate universities in the United Kingdom, the post of Esquire bedel still exists. The beadle has varying duties, always relating to management or security, and often represents the college to outsiders through wearing a uniform and providing information. The position of beadle still exists at the King's School Canterbury, where the beadle's task is making sure that pupils are dressed correctly and arrive at lessons on time. In Scotland, the ancient universities, as well as other newer universities, have a ceremonial bedless, who is also sometimes given the designation of head janitor. Officially, the bedless is responsible for administration of the university buildings. The most notable responsibility of the bedless is carrying the university mason academic processions. Jesuit secondary schools formerly maintained the post of bedel, some still do. In each classroom, a student designated as beadle reports attendance to the teacher, acts as messenger, assists in distributing materials, and leads the class in activities. Other uses, outside of religious and educational institutions, the designation of beadle is most often held by officers of secular bodies of some antiquity. Sometimes the title is used by uniformed security guards. For example, security duties at the Burlington Arcade, an upmarket shopping mall in Piccadilly, London, are carried out by staff called beadles wearing what appear to be 19th-century uniforms. Also, Ely Place, a street in central London that is nominally part of Cambridgeshire, is patrolled by a beadle, and police cannot enter the street without the beadle's permission. City of London in the City of London the title is held by two distinct groups. Both originated as executors, or police for more senior persons. The first group are the ward beadles, who hold the oldest elected office in the city in their wards. Their duties today are largely ceremonial in that they accompany the alderman in the 8 major ceremonies of the civic calendar and open and close the ward moats. The second group are paid employees of the livery companies of the city. These beadles are usually assistants to the company's clerk, being responsible for attendance on the court and master of the compania originally to enforce its trade policy, but now to act as masters of ceremony at formal banquets and to accompany the master on civic occasions. The title whole beadle is also held by the administrator of a livery hall. References, notes. Sources: This article incorporates text from the Modern World Encyclopedia, illustrated. Art of UK copyright as of 2005.